In the heart of the old kingdom of Oka, there stands a fig tree that bleeds once a year. They say its fruit is the color of blood and tastes like sorrow, and no one dares to eat it. Because beneath that tree lies a heart, buried, cursed, and still beating. Back when I was just a barefoot kitchen boy, no one knew my name. But the palace walls had ears, and I had the quietest feet. That's how I came to witness a tale that even the griots fear to speak of. The palace sat atop the sacred hill like a watching god. Its stones whispered secrets, and the wind carried prayers and curses alike. But no place in that palace breathed more dread than the fig tree at the garden's edge. Its roots twisted like snakes, and though it flowered, its fruits never ripened. Then came Prince Afideo, the light in a dark lineage. Kind to servants, friend to the broken, and a flame of hope to all. And then Temelade arrived. She was like smoke, quiet, soft, but impossible to catch. Her eyes held the ocean, and her voice could calm a lion. When she and the prince first locked eyes, the air changed. Even the birds held their breath. Their love was a whisper in the wind, passed through notes hidden in pap leaves and glances that lingered too long. We helped them. We believed in them. But Queen Iriti, the widow of shadows, believed in legacy, not love. Her silence was louder than thunder. When she found out, she gave her son a choice, the throne or the girl. He chose Temelade. That night, drums didn't beat. Thunder roared without clouds. The fig tree shook without wind. In desperation, the prince summoned Aya Age, the mountain priestess. They say she spoke to spirits and walked with shadows. She came uninvited, with a goat that didn't blink and a staff that hummed with death. 3 days later, Temelade returned from the mountain with bleeding feet and a pouch of black powder. Her words were few: love asked for a price. I paid it. The queen said nothing, but she gave her blessing. A wedding was planned. The night before the wedding, the palace grew too quiet. The next morning, they found the prince lying in the sacred river, peaceful, cold, untouched. He had no wounds, but no soul. The queen claimed he kissed her forehead that morning. The priest closed the shrine. For 7 days, no prayers rose to the gods. They buried the prince with gold and song, but not his heart. That they wrapped in red cloth soaked in bitter herbs and placed beneath the cursed fig tree. And for the first time in centuries, the tree bore fruit. Just one. Red as blood. Heavy as guilt. Temelade vanished. Some say she became a spirit. Others say she walks the mountain, a bride to the spirits. But Queen Iriti, she speaks to the tree now. Every moonless night, she brings 2 cups of palm wine. One for her. One for her son. They say the tree listens. And once a year, it bears a fruit. Just one. No one eats it. No one touches it. Because they know. The tree remembers. If you ever find yourself in Oka and you see a fig that smells of palm wine and sorrow, turn away. Some love stories don't end. They haunt.